Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm playing in inverted controls.
Why?
No, because I was...
Oh. I see.
Okay, I'm gonna, we're just gonna act like a podcast for a moment here while I eat these.
Okay. Well, listening to Dummy Chef. Why did they put this on Smash? Well, it's the second version, but why still?
Because it's very memorable. Because it's stuck in the ears of anyone who's ever listened to it.
Yeah.
Again, Kingdom Hearts 3's Gummy Ship isn't too bad.
I mean, to be fair, Sakurai probably had a heavy limit on what he could go for.
Mm-hmm. For some people, it was actually their favorite part because it was like a full-blown space game because you actually explored shit.
Oh. Well, I'll see how I did when I get there. Because this is probably going to be the only way I'll experience every single game. I'm sorry, but Chain of Memories is one of the worst games I've ever played. I'm sorry to anyone that likes that game.
Pretty sure most people have that opinion of the non-GBA version.
Yeah.
People are a lot more forgiving for the GBA version, though.
Yeah.
Which makes sense since it's a GBA game. Of course, it's a lot more.
Smash page, they replaced it with this. Kingdom Hearts 2, 2.8, why Nomura? Kingdom Hearts 3. Why Nomura?
Why did this happen?
Kingdom Hearts 3.5, Epilogue.
Oh, it's called Remind.
I know. How I was rejected to be in Smash Bros. So it turns out that I was originally supposed to be in Super Smash Bros. 4 because I was a highest voted character on the Smash palette. But then Sakurai decided to put in a rule that said the character must be realizable in the Joshi level. That meant instead of me, they put a broken character into Smash. I am so disappointed with Masahiro Sakurai.
I mean, she also air juggles. Finally, like I mentioned, she also air juggles.
Yeah.
So at the very least, they want someone who uses the exact same playstyle as he does. It's all about keeping them in the air and hitting them while they're up there.
Yeah. How I finally got into Smash Brothers. Finally, after spending years going around Nomura's weird and dumb storyline, I finally got a chance to join Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as a newcomer on October 5th, 2021. I am very happy with the result of being part of the last fighter in Fighter's Path Volume 2, and the Fighter DLC fighter overall. I would like to thank Disney to put in time to getting my butt in the game. Because if they haven't encountered Masahiro Sakurai, I would probably be dead thanks to Nomura's poor writing habits. That's why I said in Fighter's Path getting another slot. That said, I'm in my Kingdom Hearts 1 form instead of my other costumes. I really don't know if I should be happy about that or not. In any case, Smash is my new home, and wait a second, so you're telling me that Smash Bros. Is now a Kingdom Hearts game? And that every character wears a Keyblade? I'm done here. Look at this gallery of me. Me was Kingdom Hearts 2. Me was Kingdom Hearts 3D. Me was Kingdom Hearts 3. Me was the 1920s.
When did the Smash Bros. Wiki become Encyclopedia Dramatica?
This is for April Fool's Day. Trivia. I am Funny Creeper 123 on Minecraft. Please play with me. I am owned by Disney. I also can speak English.
So are most people, actually.
Yeah. I also can speak English. I can't understand this version of Cloud or Sephiroth.
But you can still kick the ass out of them.
Yeah. And before anyone says it, yes, usually I would like to say, okay, I believe you. But I just started to feel sick of the line because I don't believe anything anymore, and whatever made sense just made stuff feel worse.
Okay. Now that I've finished my fries...
Yeah. That's all.
Let's beat this Gummy Ship mission so we can get the fuck out of this music.
That was the perfect music for that kind of gesture.
Yeah.
Someone tried to edit it so it's so he's named Sora Kingdom Heart. That's his last name. Sora.
So we're ever gonna talk about how Sora ignores the fact that he's no longer in contact with his mother? Nah. This is the harder route to this world, by the way. Next thing you know, I'm actually going to fucking Tarzan and not Wonderland.
Imagine.
If it turns out that I am, I won't be too mad. Because honestly, Tarzan's where you get Cure.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's easily like the thing I need the most. What I do need to do though is probably upgrade my gummy ship.
I never fucked around with upgrading gummy ships.
Because this is pathetic.
I'm not seeing anything. Maybe we aren't going into a world. Yeah, there's
always like 3 sections to these places.
Watch. If Star Wars is in Kingdom Hearts 4, imagine Nomura just goes up to Lucasfilm and tries to convince them that it's canon. To make it canon. Oops. Does upgrading the jumping ship even do much good?
Yeah, more weapons, speed, missiles, lasers. The ability to scan for enemies that are coming from behind you.
Oh, it's Tarzan.
Shit. I meant to go to Wonderland. I guess this really is,
Kingdom Hearts.
Well, time to get Cure. I'm gonna get my ass kicked everywhere. I'm gonna die here.
Well, you can, like, go back to one.
No.
Okay.
Because, how this place works is you actually have to find, Donald and Goofy before you can get out of here.
Oh.
So I'm actually legitimately stuck here until I get them back.
That's the... I will say that my...
This is also the place where you get your first, like, actual party member that is Donald or Goofy.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how some worlds have that.
There's a minigame in this world that you do have to do if you want something, I forgot. But it's kind of a bitch.
Yeah. I will say, my biggest complaint about Kingdom Hearts 1 was the dialogue pacing and cutscenes. Because it was pretty awkward.
Yeah, but that's because Haley Joel Osment and all of his other friends were all in this game were all actual teenagers.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Celebrities aren't cheap, but
Haley Joel Osment was probably literally already a celebrity thanks to The Sixth Sense.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But you could tell that he was very much someone who was used to actually like acting instead of voice acting, because those are vastly different skill sets, as we can tell with literally every single Illumination movie.
Oh, I was gonna say every animated movie. Most.
I'm making reference to the fact that Illumination has a terrible habit of using actual celebrities for voice acting.
Well, every Hollywood animation studio is
Ripple Drive. No, Disney actually goes out of its way to try and use some voice actors occasionally.
Oh.
Occasionally.
Well.
And then there's anime, in which case the voice actors are actual celebrities at times.
Sometimes.
Just purely on the basis that that anime is so popular that like the voice actors themselves will get recognized.
Danger.
Like Cell or Tio's voice actors.
Yeah.
What is this place?
This place.
Sorry.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look.
I mean, I've said this before, but if you look at, like, the early library of DreamWorks, it's blatantly obvious they just took all the biggest names on the Hollywood market at the time and put them in their movie.
Which is why it's not like...
My friend.
which is why we got Shark Tale.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that movie played in
Or
theaters.
Madagascar, which Jada Smithy is part of.
Wow.
Never mind.
Oh yeah,
I'm
right.
looking for my
She's a hippo.
friends, Riku and
But-
Ken.
Well, it looks like, and Chris Tucker was in it too. So, well, it looks like I remember seeing a tweet like, well, it looks like we're never getting a Madagascar reunion.
Yeah.
Kyrie. Friends.
Right.
Right.
It's just your hallucinations, my dude.
Here.
Really?
So, yeah, because after everyone loved the performances of Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy in Shrek, so Dreamers decided to double down on that.
It's not like Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy were actual comedians, so they could of course hold the comedic timing. You know,
It's not like the actors actually fit the character.
and it's not like they literally redesigned and reworked Shrek to fit Mike Myers.
Yeah, because
Because they did.
famously, he was going to be voiced by Chris Farley, but he died, and Mike Myers asked to re-record all his lines in Scottish.
Also to completely redesign him.
Yeah, which I think worked out for the better. Because he does a pretty good job.
What is Donald looking? He's just relaxing.
Yeah.
Donald is probably the party member people like the least.
I can tell. Monkey.
He spends too much of the first game being a total ass to Sora.
Yeah.
Like just stringing him along and the idea that he'd help him find his friends and shit.
But eventually,
Downright to betraying him.
yeah.
Like Gooby at least showed like remorse for the fact that he had to like follow what his king said.
Yeah.
The Donald didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. No available party member. Alright. So, yeah, as I said, after the Shrek was proved so popular, DreamWorks decided to double down. And because of that, we got Will Smith Fish, Robert De Niro Shark, and many other war crimes from that movie. Is that movie on the list of Hollywood war crimes?
Should be.
I refuse to believe it played in theaters, but it did, apparently. And because of that,
I refuse to believe that people actually watched it, unironically, but they did.
I refuse to believe it played in people watched it in theaters.
But they did.
But they did. But that funnily, that was actually the first, because Shark Tale and Shrek 2 came out in the same year. That was the first time a studio has put out two CGI animated movies in the same year,
And it shows.
and it shows. Yeah.
Mostly in Shark Tale. It really shows.
I think that's actually the only animated movie Robert De Niro has been a part of, and
You can tell he has some buyer's remorse there.
Yeah. But yeah, at least with something like Pixar, they actually went out of their way to find people that actually suited the role for, like, all their movies. Like, Tom Hanks is perfect Woody. John Goodman is a perfect Sully. Although they tried to get Bill Murray, but they didn't get an answer. I forget every other Pixar movie. Oh. Yeah.
Wall-E was literally just beeps and boops.
Beeps and boops.
And Wall-E.
For like half an hour. Ed Asner was a perfect Carl from Up. It got nominated for Best Picture, but it didn't win. But the fact that the animated movie gets nominated for Best Picture when the Academy just hates animation, from the looks of it.
They do.
They do.
They're stuck-up old men that don't understand how the world works.
You see, kids, this movie that's about immigration is for kids. Yeah, there was a comment made by the live-action Disney princesses that generated some discussion. It's the least I can say.
What was the discussion about again?
Well, basically the comment they made was pretty much perpetuating the stigma it's basically backing up the claim that animation is strictly for children. Which,
was it that one comment where they like claim that the movies are so much more profound since they're live action?
Yeah.
Not like most of the movies are actual butchered retellings of the animated classics.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, a good chunk of these messages were in the original movie. Guess what? They did it better.
True. Beauty and the Beast even got a Best Picture nomination. The animated one, at least. Not the live-action one. Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to come back to these worlds to, like, pick up all the treasure chests that I'm not picking up.
I mean,
because some treasure chests legitimately have, like, spells and the puppies.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you need all 99 puppies if you want Aroga.
Aroga?
The ultimate version of the wind spell. Which is important, because, if you don't know, arrows and the arrow line itself in this game are basically the protection spell. Which, you know, defends you.
I see. Slide. Is this that minigame?
It's not this one specifically, but, like, you can actually play it like a minigame, soon. Like...
Dead. Yeah.
I've actually beaten the minigame, like, on my own time before, but, like, you need to basically be perfect on that shit.
Jeez. Ugh.
I'm gonna pause here, because I want to eat my food.
Okay.
We'll continue on talking.
I'll take over. Begrudgingly.
You sure about this? You don't want to just leave it on pause while we podcast?
No.
Because that sounds like it'd be easier on you.
I can suffer.
You're gonna have to pick those up.
Yeah. Alright.
Especially since I know this is the world that actively triggers you.
No, that's Atlanta.
I thought you hated this world specifically.
Well, I didn't like some of the
platforming.
The forest navigation parts and platforming.
Because trust me, this world actively triggers me too. It's easily the thing that I'm happy about, like about that entire situation.
Yeah, because Disney cannot use this anymore. I think they.
I am pretty sure that I'm actually not able to play this world until I get Blizzard too.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
But here we are.
If it turns out that's true, we're gonna have to go through the Gummy mission again just to get to Wonderland.
Yeah.
Which is not my favorite world, but a better world than this one.
Tarzan. Oh, who's this?
I think my favorite world was
I'm
Nightmare Before Christmas, probably.
So then, obviously you're not a Tarzan.
I know they got most of the original movie actors back for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Well, they tried to. For most of them. They did. There's my friend. Except Sora and Donald hate each other.
Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Do make yourselves at home.
Well, anyway, I'm saying. Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
It's a useless shard. I say that, and it's probably going to be an end of its study block. The king should be here.
Do you want an explanation as to what gummy blocks are? Put it down, Goofy. Tarzan may be good, but it's important to train these guys up.
Yeah.
So, do you want to understand what gummy blocks are?
They do the dummy shit.
No, like what they are.
Oh, sure.
Essentially, they're essentially the fragments of the berries between the worlds.
Oh.
Yeah. When they shattered, when the berries of the world shattered, essentially, the stones that were essentially into meteorites crashed into other worlds, with gummy blocks inside of them. And people were able to figure out how to use them to traverse between worlds.
Yeah. So which direction am I supposed to go?
Pretty sure you still have to find all 6 slides.
Oh, there's 6. I found 3.
There's another one right up there.
I saw. Huh. Yeah, this is like the one episode where I play. Is that the UK flag?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. The British invade everything.
This is Africa. Of course it did.
Fair enough. Okay. I have not played this game.
That's the second time I made a diss towards the British and someone said fair enough.
Yeah, I mean...
I mean by that this weekend. Because, I said Kevin asked why, Moon Knight was British. And I said, what culture co-ops from Egypt more than the British? And he said, fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, first of all...
Because Moon Knight's normally from New York.
Yeah. British? Alright, I got all the 6 cinema bombs. I broke that box. Find recipe cards. Go away. Do I go in this jungle?
Pretty sure you go back inside the tent to look at the slides. Oh, but there's...
I got all 6 of them.
Yeah.
Gorilla. What happened to the slides? They're right here. Okay, we got Disney Castle.
Nope.
Okay.
That's all Bastion.
We got Whole Biz.
It makes me wonder, how the fuck they have these pictures?
Okay, we got Attempted Proposal. Child Divin. Monkey.
A monkey.
Boat. Sword fighting.
Well, Tarzan? Where are my friends? Riku and Kyrie. Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton. Tarzan wouldn't hide.
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
My question is, why the fuck did they never realize that he's gonna fucking do that?
I don't know.
He was very, very blatant about it.
Yeah. Oh. Let's get it. Ow. I think this says a lot about how much I appreciate this game.